All right, I want to come back to now limiting beliefs. We spoke about that before, and we know that limiting beliefs and fear kill more dreams than failure ever did. What approach do you take when you take people out into the wild to help them challenge their limiting beliefs?
The intention, when they come to me, it doesn't matter if it's in the bush of Alaska or we go to Jordan, we go to Wadi Rum, or go check out Petra, or we go to Scotland for the castles, or Nicaragua for the tobacco plantations. What's the intention? What is the reason they're coming? What do they want? Why are they coming? And with that, that's the foundation that we're working on. And then most people who come to me are leaders that just want to get away and do something for themselves for a while, and they know something needs to change. And the limiting beliefs that I experience most often is much like one of your podcasts just recently, we talk about if you could wave a magic wand, what would we create? More time, right? And are they utilizing their time that is in line with who they are as an individual and ultimately a leader? And their limiting belief is, I don't have enough time. And then you, for example, you say, okay, so how's that serving you? Well, what are you choosing your time to do, etc. So those are some of those limiting beliefs. And also, so they come to me with those limiting beliefs, but if they come to Alaska, for example, their limiting belief about the Alaskan bush, if you will, they think there's a bear behind every bush. Right? They think that they're going to be cold, wet, and miserable all the time. And they will be at times. But when we work through that, and then we create a really good coaching conversation around their experiences based off their intention of why they're there. And guess what? Most of the time it changes anyway, because the reality really sets in when you have 7 days away from your phones and you're ultimately talking about, for example, how are you utilizing your time?
Yeah.
And who should be getting most of your time, or what should be getting your attention for your time?
At what role do you think language plays in that? So shifting the words that we use to describe the limiting belief to reframe it with more positive intent. What role does language play?
Language does play a huge difference. What's the difference between busy and well-scheduled? And the simple conversation I have with people is like, if you imagine you have a plumbing issue and you call a plumber, and the plumber runs into your house and says, well, I'm really busy, I'll do my best to fix it. Or do you want the plumber who comes in nice and easy? I have you scheduled, we're gonna get this completed until it takes time, until it's done. So I come from a place of being well scheduled as opposed to busy. That's the power of language.
Right, so switching the question. So taking a limiting statement and almost switching it into a question. This can apply to yourself or in your leadership with others, or even negotiating with someone. To switch a limiting statement into an exploratory question of, okay, so what can we work with here?
Hey everyone, it's Mick Spiers from the Leadership Project, where we empower leaders with the knowledge and skills that they need to create amazing teams and amazing workspaces. If you're enjoying our content, please do remember to hit like, subscribe, and that little notification bell so that you can be notified of all of our future videos. In the meantime, please do take care, look out for each other, and join us on this journey as we learn together and lead together.